Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. Come right into my classroom. Okay, come right in. Come inside here. Let me open the door. Come inside. All right. It's good to see you guys, fam. Hoping all is well with you. I am going to do my best to answer questions throughout this class and try to be as helpful as I possibly can. So feel free. You guys have any questions? But I'm going to get straight to it today. I want to talk about this song that I've been really enjoying. Now, this song is Jesus, We Love You. And I believe Hillsong does it. Bethel does it. Who else does this song? There's a couple people that do this song. But mostly Bethel. Anyways, I kind of want to show you my approach to this song because not every song needs to be like all crazy, chords and stuff. Some songs don't sound right. Even sé que es tu fidelidad, lleva mi vida más allá de lo que puedo imaginar. Like, it's kind of nice to have just those simple chords. But there are other songs like this song here that it's a CCM song, but it actually does really sound amazing if you were to do what I call gospelizing. And that is to add those gospel-y chords to the song. And this song kind of actually asks for it in a sense. This song is like one of those songs where like if you hear it, man, it's like, you know what? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. So let's go through the song really quickly, and then I'm going to do a little breakdown of it. And then we're going to break, and I'm going to come back after this because I'm shooting 2 videos today. And then I'm going to show you another song that goes really good with this song right after this. So let's start with our first song. And for those of you that are my students on here today, of course, this is week 24. And this is a makeup because I was in Denver. And then, of course, after that, we will shoot week 25. And then we will be all cut up. And I'm not going anywhere the rest of the year. So I'm really happy about that. Okay, cool. Here we go. Jesus, We Love You. Because I am gospelizing it, I'm not going to do it in A. That's the original key. I'm going to do it in A flat. And what you see here on your screen is actually a chart that we have developed here at Minstrels that you can use like in any key. So I'll play it first as it's written, okay? So, old things have passed away. Your love has stayed the same. Your constant grace remains the cornerstone. And you can repeat it. Things that we thought were dead. Of course, it's 6/4. Well, it's a 6/8 song, but I'm counting it 6/4. You bring to or are breathing new life again, cause you cause your sun to shine in darkest nights. Then it goes right away. For all that you've done, we will pour out our love. This will be our anthem song. Jesus, we love you. Oh, how we love you. You are the one our hearts adore. And repeat that part. Jesus, we love you. Oh, how we love you. 1/3. 4/2. You are the one. I'm in the chorus portion, right? And then this is actually a 4/5. You just go 5 if you want. Our hearts adore, right? And then I'll just show you the B section. It goes, our affections, our devotion poured out on the feet of Jesus. Affection, it has like a little swing to it. Pour out on the feet of Jesus. And that's the way you could play it if you wanted to play it more in a contemporary style. But of course, for a lot of us, we're looking for ways to actively, I don't know, like do like more, I don't know, cooler, like little things here and there. Now, this is not good for every context. Like I remember the other day there was a funny video by Church Milk on Instagram. And I guess the guy did like a gospel chord, and you can see Stephen Furtick's face like change like that. So it's not for every place, but there's a lot of places where gospel chords are welcome. And our church is one of those churches where, yes, we can do it just straight out like CCM, but every once in a while we're going to do some stuff to it. Now, let me just give a little bit of advice before I go into what's next, what I call the gospelization of this song. My advice to you is don't do this by yourself. If your band is not going to go with you, don't do it. All right? If you're going to be the only one, you're going to be like, and you're going to be the only guy or the only gal doing it, don't do it. But if you guys can adopt this arrangement, all right, as a band, and it could be something that's pleasing to the lead singers, those people that are leading the worship, and they want more. Usually this desire for more gospel-y sounds and stuff, this is usually coming from like the hearts of everybody in the team for the most part. Yeah, there might be one, sourpuss in the group, but for the most part, everybody's like, yeah, you know what, all right, cool, So, all right, let's talk about this now. So, old things have passed away. This is what I would use. You hear my little organ back there? So old things have passed away. And then I'll say, your love has stayed. So I use that chord as a more gospel-y chord for the one. The same. I use that for a 5. Your constant grace remains the cornerstone. And for that, same chord, but I went. And of course, you can make sure your timing's right on point. Because you don't want to be like, cornerstone. Like, you'll ruin it. Don't do it. All right? And I'm not going to be responsible for ruining your guys' church services. All right? So, cornerstone. Then, things that we thought were dead are breathing new life again. So for 5 this time, instead of doing that, I went. But listen to the timing. Things that we thought were dead. Watch this. Breathing new life again. You cause your sun to shine under his nights. All right. Next section, the PC, pre-chorus. For all that you've done, we will pour out our love. That's what I'm using for a 6, okay? Again, all that you've done, we will pour out our love. We will sing. All right. So what I'm doing there is, you notice there on my chart, it's 5, 1/6, but I can take a little time to say, okay, this will be, before I go to the 4, I can do this. It's like a 5 passing chord. It's 1. It's passing chord. So instead of a regular 1, I'm doing A flat, 13, sus2, sus4, whatever. Yeah, it is. There's other chords that you can use. Of course, I teach all my chords. You guys can join my class anytime you want. A big announcement that we're going to talk about on Monday. We're going to be doing greater things with our class by the help of God, but you guys can join anytime. Right now it's $49, but we're going to do a Black Friday sale in the whole month of November, fam. And it's going to go all the way down to $29, and you can lock in the price throughout the entire year. It's going to be cool. All right, cool. So, all that you've done, we will pour out our love. And what I was saying is that you can say, this will be. Now, of course, there's other things you can do. all that you've done. We will pour out our love. This will be our anthem song. Jesus, no, sorry, it holds. Jesus, we love you. Now here's the chorus. Now instead of just going like more like a 1/4, I'm doing the D flat major 7/13 for the chorus, okay? Oh, how we love you, yeah. And then I'll add that in for color. So here's the chord, left hand, right hand, and of course I might add, okay, for like just color. I don't hold it the whole time. See that? You are the one. And I'm gonna use this for forward too. 5. Heart to door. And if you're gonna repeat it, that one passing chord, in place of just that simple one, you go, and then I'll do, Jesus, we love you. There's my 1/4, or you do like this too. Oh, how we love you. I'm going for color. You are the one. I love the song. Our hearts adore. All right. And what I did, I did the chord here, the one passing chord that I was telling you about, in place of just a regular one, because there's 2 of those ones at the end of the chorus. But I went, so I'm implying the one there, but I'm using the right hand chord I put on the left. And I went, using a major pentatonic scale. A little bluesiness in there. All right. Now let me show you the B section, the bridge. So it goes, our affection, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and then you repeat it. 4, 5, 6. You can add the little swing that they add. Oh, no, no. Now what I'm going to show you is kind of similar to what we did in the chorus. Our affection, our devotion, poured out on the feet of Jesus. Our affection, our devotion. Okay, so slowly. Our affection. And it sounds cool at the choir. We did it the other day, last week in Denver for a shift conference. Oh my God, it was so fun. Our affection, our devotion, poured. So then for the 1/3, I'm going poured, and I'm also doing, so second version of this is, and it all harmonizes. Feet of Jesus, and be careful, use your ear. Our affection, our devotion, poured out on the feet of Jesus. Our affection. Adding rhythm now. Love you. All right. And there it is. That's how I'm gospelizing, if you will, this song. I'm not just going, it's not bad. There's nothing wrong with it. But sometimes you're in an environment where people love gospel music, like me, and we want more chords than just, and there's nothing wrong with it. But at School of Minstrels, we have the beginner version, we have the intermediate version, and of course, we are doing more advanced voicing, like what I'm showing you guys today. And of course, we learn gospel songs, but I'm also teaching you how to take beloved CCM songs and make them in a gospel way. Maybe somebody should hire me to make an all gospel version of some of our favorite, CCM songs. All right, fam. Well, I hope this was helpful to you. I hope you really enjoyed it. You're more than welcome to come back, or I come back technically for week 25. I'm going to be back in about 10, 15 minutes and going to reshoot that. and I'm really excited to do so. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember, go to schoolofminstrels.org, and you can join us anytime. And of course, we answer your questions there. And I could listen to you play, give you feedback. It's going to be in November. Right now, it's $49 a month, and it has been, and it will stay that for a time. But we're going to do a special in November, $29 a month, and you get one new class every week in each level. We've been, this is our 25th week, so 25 times 3. We have 75 classes up there that you have access to at any time. And anyways, we're so happy that you guys are here. Does anyone have any questions before we move on? You can ask them there on the live chat in YouTube, and I can answer them. But if not, I'm going to sign off in a second, and then I'm going to take a little bit of like a 5-minute break, get the other class set up, and then I'm going to teach you how to gospelize another song. This will be my, this is technically week 24 for us, and then I'm going to come back and do the makeup. Well, this is the makeup class, and then I'm going to catch up here week 25. For all of you, my students, I love you guys. Thank you guys for being on here today. Look at students. I'm going to talk to my students for a second. Guys, when you learn these songs, send me an unlisted YouTube link so nobody can see it, right? Send me an unlisted YouTube link so I can give you feedback. I want to see you play. Some of you guys have been sending me some stuff. I posted some stuff there on Instagram today. One of the guys that looks at my videos and learns from the stuff I have online, he's actually learned from the free stuff, and he's killing it. So guys, you guys, gals, girls, we don't make any exceptions. Anybody can join at any time. We accept all people, all colors, all creeds. We love you guys, praying that God will help you and bless you in your music. And that's what we're here for. All right, fam, much love. We'll talk to you guys next time. And we'll see you, those of you that are going to rejoin us for our next class that we're going to do in about 5-10 minutes. All right, we'll see you. Bendiciones.